Assalamu alaikum dear friends. I am engineer Saifullah and you are watching Civil Engineer at Site YouTube channel. Dear friends, today I will teach you how to study project specifications. And today I will discuss with you our project specification for the earthwork. Everything about earthwork like the approved structure, piling material, specification, international codes for the approved structural pill material and different types of structure fill which will be used in the earthwork. Earthwork means everything related to earthwork, subgrade, subbase, excavation, big pilling. So in this video, especially for the QC and site engineers, means civil engineers in execution department and quality department. So here in this video you will learn about how to read or study specifications. Second thing, you will get knowledge about the earthwork, different terminologies used in the earthwork activities and types of soil which will be used under foundation or in subgrade or as a subbase. So let's start. So here you can see on the screen, this is the specifications for the earthwork. Part 1. Part 1 is about general. So in general summary, the work covered by this division consists of providing all plant, labor, equipment, supplies, material, transportation, handling and storage and performing all operations pertaining to the road, apron, taxiway, subbase and subgrade construction, basic pilling and bake pilling for foundation, slab on grade and building utilities, construction for all trench excavation and bake pilling. So it means that the specification which we will study in this video will cover all of these activities. So now the second part is about definitions. The terminologies which used in this specification, here we will define it all. Like pill, what is the meaning of pill? So fill is the material placed above the natural ground level. Fill is the material placed above the natural ground line. Like when you complete the excavation, so after that you have to put the approved pill to start backfilling or till the required level. Now what is the meaning of engineering fill? Pill placed by using material as per requirements and following the construction criteria given with these specifications. Fill, it means that it's like generally material placed above the natural ground line. What is the meaning of engineering fill? Engineering fill means the approved fill material. Engineering fill means approved fill material are the material which will be used as per standard and requirement of the client or specification. What is the meaning of backfill? Fill placed in excavated areas. Backfill are considered as engineering fills if not specified otherwise by the engineer. D. Fill material fulfilling the requirements with this specification and to be utilized as fill and or backfill. This is the definition of fill, then engineering fill, then what is the meaning of backfill, then fill material. Now borrow material. What is the meaning of borrow material in civil engineering? Borrow material is fill material obtained from a source other than excavated material. Borrow material are the material which you will get it from the other source then excavated. That for the borrow material you will not do the excavation, like you can receive from crushing plant, crush different rocks and different sources material, but it will be not get from the excavation. What is the meaning of excavated material? Material excavated from the site satisfying fill material criteria specified with this specification. Compaction. What is the meaning of compaction? Compaction is the process in which a stress applied to a soil causes densification. It is a very simple. When you apply stress or any load above the material to make it fresh, it will be in simple words. The stress or load applied by hand compactor or vibratory ruler with specified weight. Leveling course. What is the meaning of leveling course? Leveling course is compacted material placed above the subbase and below the finishing surface of the fill. Leveling course is compacted material. Leveling course is a compacted material placed above the subbase. It will be placed above the subbase and below the finishing surface of the fill. Now, what is the meaning of suitable material? All kind of material satisfying the fill material criteria given with this specification if not stated otherwise by the engineer. Unsuitable material. All kind of material not complying with the fill material requirements. Fill material requirements are with this specification. Now, all the definition in this part is most important for every civil and site engineer. So you can take screenshots to save it in your mobile. Now, in this part we will study the references for the specification, and the references will be international codes, like you can say in the British standards. BS 1377:990 Part 2 Method for test for soil for civil engineering purposes, classification test class 9.2. So here in this specification we will apply this British standard for the method of test for soil. Now the second is BS 1377-990 method of test for soil civil engineering purpose, compaction. After compaction as per the 3.5 or 3.6 clause. So for the testing of soil after compaction we will use this code of British standards. And the code method of test for soil for civil engineering purpose, compaction related test. Part 4 Method 7 American Society for Testing and Material, ASTM C136-06 1 sieve analysis of fine and coarse aggregate, ASTM D422-63 07 particle size analysis of soil. Now the other ASTM D3282 standard practice for classification of soil and soil aggregate mixture of for highway construction purpose, ASTM D2487-11 standard practice for classification of soil for engineering purpose, ASTM D1557-12 standard test method for laboratory compaction characteristics of soil using modified effort, ASTM 188307E2 standard test method for CBR, California bearing ratio of laboratory. So here you can see different references or different standards, like these are the British standard which we will use for the different test and quality test for the soil before compaction, after compaction. So these are the references. Mean from this code you can get the full methodology how to test a material before the compaction and after the compaction. Or you can use the ASTM, American Society for Testing Material. These are the ASTM codes to perform different tests for the soil aggregate, particle, sieve analysis, CBR. So in every specification you will get this data about the soil. American Association of State Highway and Transportation Officials. So also you can use the AASHTO soil classification system M145. Now the fourth part is about sampling and testing. Test all contractor secured material and product being submitted for approval to determine conformance with all requirement of this specification. Whatever will be used for the earthwork during the project, so everything from the contractor side should be tested and should be submitted for the approval to the consultant or to the client, and it will be in the conformance with the specification requirements. Perform quality control tests as material are incorporated into the project to determine conformance with specification. Frequency of on-site and off-site testing as specified in Part 3. This is the Part 3. Here you have to test all this earthwork material according to the Part 3 as per AASHTO or as per STM or as per BS British standards. Now in this part 5, you will get the data about the equipment. All equipment, tool and machine used in the performance of the work covered by these specifications shall be subject to the approval of the engineer and shall comply with all applicable safety requirements. What is the meaning of approval of the engineer? Whatever the equipment you will use in your project, so you have to submit it, the company or the supplier or the equipment certificates to the consultant engineer, and after the approval you will be authorized to use that equipment in your site. All equipment used on the project shall be adequately maintained and shall be the proper equipment for the working being accomplished so as to produce the result required by the contract documents. Submittal. Which kind of submittal need for the earthwork? Submittal shall include but not limited to the following: test results from the laboratory testing of proposed materials. All the test results, quality test results which you have to do before the compaction or after the compaction, soil classification, all the tests related to the earthwork should be submitted for the consultant approval. Daily reports including type of cylinder, lip thickness, number of passes, natural water content of fill material. Daily reports which will include type of cylinder, lip thickness, number of passes, natural water content of fill material. Result of in situ test of verification of compaction, like you are doing field density test, soil compaction test, whatever you have doing at site, all the test result will be submitted to the consultant. Engineer approval is required for submittal with a C designation. Submittal not have a C designation or for contractor quality control approval. Now this is the most important part, material and product. Here you will know that which kind of material, which class of material will be used in the projects under the slab on grade, under the foundation, subgrade, subbase. So let's start. Limitation for different type of material are given in table 1 below. This is name, structural fill below foundation, suitable fill, improved suitable fill, subgrade fill or structural fill on areas surrounding foundation. In this side we will study all the structure fill which will be used below the foundation. In this column the material specification for the suitable fill. In here in this table the material specification for the subgrade or the structural fill which will be used around, not under, around the foundation. So let's start. Maximum particle size. Maximum particle size of the material which will be used below the foundation is 75 mm, suitable fill 75 mm, and will be used for the subgrade or around the foundation is 100 mm. Passing 63 sieve. Structural peel should be passed 15%, suitable peel should be passed 20%, and subgrade or improved peel should be passed 20%. Organic material content and structural peel, there should be no organic content. And suitable peel, organic material content should be less than 2%, and the subgrade, there should be no organic material. Plasticity index of the structural peel is 6, suitable peel is 10%, and subgrade or improved peel is maximum 6%. Liquid limit, their liquid limit of the structural peel should be 0. Suitable peel, it should be 40%, and for the subgrade material it should be maximum 40%. Total soluble salt in structural peel, it should be 2%, and suitable peel 0%, and subgrade or structural peel subgrade, it should be 2%. Soaked or CBR value for the structural peel, minimum 25% at 95% maximum dry density. Suitable peel, CBR will be minimum 25% at 95% maximum dry density. This is the same for all structural peel, suitable peel, and the peel which will be used for or is a subgrade. Soil classification according to AASHTO classification M145. So structure peel will be A1A or A3. This is the class of soil. So if someone asks you the question that under the foundation which class of material will be used, so your answer should be A1A or A3. The material which will be used under the foundation, the class of material, is A1A or A3. Now, suitable peel, all soil classes equal or better than A2 pore. Suitable peel, for a suitable peel where we need suitable peel, so you can use all the soil classes, or it should be better than A2 pore. Now, for the subgrade or the peel which will be used surrounding the foundation should be A1A or A3 or A1B. So under the foundation you can use only A1A or A3, but as a subgrade or the peel material surround the foundation you can use A1A or A3 or A1B. And how you will know that this class is the material? So for that you have to submit the sample of the material to the laboratory. They will take the sample to the laboratory and then they will perform different tests, and after 1 week or 2 weeks you will receive a soil classification report. So in that report and test results you will know that which kind of material is this, is it A1A or A1B. And after that you have to submit this to that reports, soil classification reports, to the consultant for the approval. So guys, now these are some general notes about the earthwork, like soil classification and disposal of excavated material. Excavation specified shall be done on a classified basis. All excavated material shall be deposited in stock files separated in accordance with the table 1 or due to the soil classes defined in AASHTO M145. Satisfactory material in excess of that required for the permanent work and unsatisfactory material shall be disposed of in designated spoil areas. So guys, in this video you learn about the different basic knowledge about the earthwork, the material which will be used in the bake peeling or suitable peel, and different codes from ASTM and from AASHTO and from British standard. And also you learn that how to study the specification, and from this specification you have to make the method statement, and this code you should use in the ITP. So if you have any question regarding this video are these specifications, so you can ask in the comment section, or you can contact me through my social network, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Links are available in the description of the video and also in the about section of the channel. And if you are a new viewer, so please subscribe our YouTube channel for civil engineering, quality engineering videos in Saudi Arabia and more related to the civil engineer jobs and life in Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for watching.